Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny video. And in this video, I am taking a look at the Titan's new subclass coming in the Taken King, known as Sunbreaker. This is the Titan's solar subclass, and the super for this one, Hammer of Sol, will allow you to summon and wield a flaming hammer, like some sort of crazy Ember Thor. You basically roll around with a flaming hammer and you throw it at your enemies, and upon contact it kills them. It's really powerful, really awesome. But again, as I said in the Nightstalker video, if you guys have been watching the trailers or the videox, then you already know this. So let's switch over to something that you haven't seen, which is the complete subclass tree for the Sunbreaker. First up, starting with grenades, you have a fusion grenade, an explosive grenade that causes bonus damage when attached to its target. Next up, you have the match grenade, where grenade explosion sends forward a burning line of fire. So kind of like how the Nightstalker's void grenade sends out a horizontal line to lock off a door, this one instead explodes and sends a burning line forward. And then your third grenade is the incendiary grenade, an explosive grenade that catches enemies on fire, causing additional damage over time. Then moving over to the jumps, in the first one you have lift, where obviously pressing jump and then pressing X again will allow you to float up into the air. You then have increased height, which upgrades lift to carry you higher. Alternatively, you have increased control, which upgrades lift for better directional control while in the air, or alternatively, you can swap that out for catapult, which upgrades lift to provide a strong initial burst of momentum. Then moving to the super column, Hammer of Sol. Summon a flaming hammer and wreak destruction upon your enemies. The first upgrade for this one is High Noon. The higher your health, the more hammers you can throw and the bigger their impact. The second perk, Surcharge, will allow you to press R1 to hurl yourself forward, crushing enemies that are close. Or lastly, you have Conflagration. Ignite the world, creating sunspots where your Hammer of Sol impacts. So that means you can basically roll around, throwing the hammer on the ground, making sunspots where they land. Then under your melee column, you have Sunstrike. Ignite your enemies with a heavy strike. The first modifier for that one is Melting Point. Burn away your target's defenses. Target takes more damage from both you and your allies. So you can almost see that as like a support burning debuff, so your teammates can then stack additional damage. Your second option is Fulminator, where your Sunstrike melee releases a solar explosion on hit, igniting enemies within the blast. Plus, kills create a sunspot around you. And then the last one is Stoke the Forge. Natively reduces the cooldown of your Sunstrike melee, and getting a killing blow with Sunstrike instantly recharges it. You then have the usual Titan codexes, and then moving to the next column you have Fleet Fire, where enemies brought down by your fire grant you bonus agility and reload speed for a short period of time, and it stacks up to 3 times. Alternatively, you have Tempering, where grenades and melee abilities cool down faster when Hammer of Sol is fully charged. Or you have Wreathed in Flames, where the Hammer of Sol lasts longer and you gain an overshield while standing near a sunspot. And then if we skip past the next set of Titan codexes, we land at the final column. Flameseeker, your Hammer of Sol will alter its flight path to seek out your enemies. That's just insane, that's basically like a homing hammer. Alternatively, you have Cauterize, where enemies brought down by your fire regenerate your health. Or you have Wildfire. Enemies brought down by your hammer explode, catching other nearby enemies on fire. So, there you have it. That, my friends, is the complete Sunbreaker subclass tree for the Titan. Now, as mentioned before, this could well change given that the game doesn't come out till September, so what you see here may not be final, but for the time being, that is it. While you guys know I am primarily a hunter, I did play with the Titan using the Sunbreaker subclass, and it is a hell of a lot of fun. The second you activate that super and you're running around with your flaming hammer, you genuinely do feel like a flaming Thor. And honestly, after using this and the Warlock, I'm probably going to be rethinking my triple hunter strategy. Either way, that is it for now, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the Sunbreaker, and thank you very much for watching. Take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.